Hello, welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I am here doing the 12 zodiac sign readings for the month of July 2021. This first reading will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody, so make sure to take what fits your situation, leave what does not. Don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, as we all have male and female energy within us. Also, I could be picking up on somebody you're dealing with, just FYI. I do share my opinions from time to time if I think they'll help the message, and readings are not set in stone. We have free will, so we can change the outcome if it is not what we desire, or make sure we're staying on track to bring that outcome to fruition. When I was meditating and connecting to the energy, I kind of saw you guys getting organized, and I heard job well done. So, and I was reminded of what I saw last month for June, you guys kind of taking that leap. And so with it being like your birthday coming up, and also, if you really did take a leap of faith towards something and you made something happen, reward yourself, celebrate yourself, take some time to rest, and get organized for your next move ahead. So okay, so we did have a card that came out, and what we have here is the Maiden, and this is Cancer. This is all about walking your own path, your own way, and starting something new, and not really taking stock in what other people are saying, or like the advice that they're giving you, or the way they're telling you to do things. This is all about doing things your own way. And I do just want to give you guys a little bit more. So this is also fertility, independence, self-esteem, confidence, self-expression, self-exploration, self-interest, creativity, selfishness, codependency, and timidity. So, be true to yourself, act with empathy, even to yourself. The Maiden walks an unfamiliar path, but does so with confidence and grace. She's been taught by those around her that it is not selfish or conceited to follow her dreams and actively work to manifest her goals and desires. She does so without needing permission from anyone. So if you have been, kind of worried about your next step, really reach within and take your own advice, not somebody else's. I'm also getting, don't be afraid, because this is different for you. I really think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by what you find down this path. And just remember, to thine own self be true as you walk this path for yourself. So let's get into your Celtic cross spread reading and see what kind of situation you have for you, Cancer. I have a smaller space right now, so it's a little cramped. So at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, we have the Empress. So this is lining up exactly with this card here. This is that creative, fertile type of energy, ready to make something out of nothing, ready to start new. And this is also somebody who knows their worth, and they do things their own way. And the Empress is not afraid to step out of the box. So doesn't matter if you're male or female, be the Empress of your life. Know your worth. Start creating something for yourself that's going to be of value to you, and that you're going to be proud of, and that is for you and not for somebody else. So at the center, oh, I apologize. that one card was upside down. So at the center of the reading, we have, and I believe you had this, you may have had this card last month, Cancer. We have the Eight of Cups, and this is you first out of the gate, and this is just representing you and the fact that you walked away from something that was really heavy for you, searching for more. The next card out is the Crossing. So there's a relationship here that is the conflict of this situation. There is an aspect to this card that in this particular deck that talks about somebody trying to decide if they're going to take this cup or not from this person that is being offered. The Two of Cups is a very strong soulmate bond. It's a union blessed by the universe. This particular Two of Cups doesn't have the angel looking over it like the other, like regular decks, and that's what I'm feeling a little bit more in this is somebody kind of wondering if they're going to accept this offer or not, but in general, there's a relationship at the heart of this conflict here. Next card out is the Foundation. We have the Knight of Swords here, so perhaps there was some harsh information that was given to you, Cancer, or maybe it was you that was giving the harsh information. I just feel like somebody who's like ready to fight at like the drop of the hat. This is very turbulent energy here, but this is also, you know, those Swords cards are communication, and it just kind of feels like either something was said or there's just an energy in this relationship of that's very turbulent and confrontational. The past, wow, we have the Six of Cups, so just give me a second here. So in this particular deck, this is about keeping the childhood innocence within you alive. The Six of Cups is also about the past. So maybe this relationship is somebody from your past or past life soulmate, because that is like another meaning of this card. But in this particular deck, it's really about staying positive and being lighthearted and keeping that childhood innocence within you alive. Let's keep going. The next card out is the immediate future. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is like an opportunity. That spark in her hand represents, you know, that there's a passionate new start opportunity here, but that light will only grow as far as the effort that you put into this new opportunity. It kind of feels like somebody's going to be giving something to you, Cancer, or maybe the other way around, you giving something to somebody. But this is also someone who is embarking on a new journey in a way that could have to do with career, something tangible like the home or the career. Kind of reminds me of this in terms of like go your own way. And like starting something new down a new path, if you will. The next card out is the Crown, which represents what you hope for most in this situation. And we have the Fool, so this just shows me, Cancer, that what you're craving in this situation is a new beginning, which is, you know, especially with the Two of Cups here and that Knight of Swords. Something could have been hurtful. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords here? What is the Knight of Swords? Okay, yeah, definitely somebody somebody may have cut themselves loose from this situation. We have the Queen of Swords showing up at the bottom of the deck, or maybe just communicated something in a harsh way. Wow. Okay, so I see. All right. So what we have is the Page of Pentacles again is here, clarifying the Knight of Swords, that foundation, that turbulent energy or the harsh communication. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Honestly, the energy of the Six of Pentacles that I'm picking up on is like somebody's ready to give. Somebody's ready to come in and offer and give when they were not giving before. Maybe they were receiving and not really giving, because the Six of Pentacles is, you know, sometimes that's money coming in, or it's like an imbalance, like somebody was giving and not receiving, or somebody was receiving and not giving. But with the Page of Pentacles paired here, I feel like someone's coming in and they're ready to give themselves. The next card out is you and how you see yourself in this situation. Okay, so maybe this is you who wants to give, but this is the Page of Cups, Cancer, and this card is all about solitude. Like, this is a very romantic energy, but she goes down into the depths here seeking solitude, and she's very sentimental and very emotional and sensitive, and you are a sensitive sign, Cancer. I feel like what some of you may be yearning for is just like to be separated from this situation for a little bit, to kind of heal and kind of get yourself together, kind of like that, kind of like regrouping and gaining your stability for a moment, I guess, emotionally, before you continue into this situation. For some of you, maybe this is you giving like an apology or like an offer of love, because sometimes the Page of Cups is somebody who wants to come in and give like some verbal communication about love, maybe an apology or like a hey, I want to be with you sort of thing. The next card out is the environment, and it's how you're seen by others in this situation, or how you're being affected with the energies. This is really great for you, Cancer. Strength. So you're gaining your strength in this situation to step forward. If this is you needing to step up and give to somebody, I see you gaining your strength in order to do that. Or if this is just a situation that you needed to walk away from in a relationship, Cancer, I definitely see you gaining your strength for that. And I really feel like people around you can see, they see you almost like, oh, look at them now, they've changed, if that makes sense. Like, this situation has changed you, and you've come into realization about something, and you're really gaining your strength. I'm glad to see that, Cancer. Good for you. You have a lot of good cards so far, even though this is kind of a sticky situation. The next card out is what you hope for or fear most in this situation. Okay, so for some of you, what you hope for is an end to the difficult times. And I think, you know, maybe for the other half of you or the other group, you're really fearing things ending, or fearing like the pain of things ending, having to like really give up and be like, all right, well, this is done. I gotta just let things lie where they lie, so then I can build and move on from this situation. Interesting. All right, let's get the last card for you, Cancer. We have the Outcome. Okay, so for some of you, I see you starting to rebuild your stability and your finances for yourself. Others of you, I'm kind of picking up that energy of holding on to something really tight and not letting go. So just need to move these here, because like I said, I don't really have a lot of room. Okay, yes, definitely, most definitely. Some of you coming into this energy, this King of Pentacles energy, where all you're focused on is building for yourself and your own stability and kind of making things better for yourself. Oh, wow. Okay, so what we had over the outcome, 10 of Wands, laying down burdens, because it's almost like, and then we have the Queen of Cups here, and also the Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, so for some of you, I see you kind of laying down the burdens that you've been carrying for yourself and kind of really listening to your intuition and stepping into this energy, this Nine of Pentacles energy. That's independence, that's building for yourself, and people look at you and they want to be with you, or they want to, you know, like people admire you. They're like, oh my gosh, look at how well they're doing, they did all that for themselves. And you know, people look up to you in a certain light, you know. And this also could be for some of you, like, you're, you know, you're going to start building for yourself and listening to your intuition. But for others of you, that holding on, that like not letting go, I feel like somebody is really your Queen of Cups here. I mean, this could be you, Cancer, that, you know, you're a water sign, but you could just be, this could be the person you're in a relationship with that you, like, there's a lot of love there, there's a lot of emotion and connection, and you really look up to this person, that Nine of Pentacles. You know, they almost like they inspire you to kind of step into this independence, you know, because if this is your situation and you're ready to put down the burdens and not let go of this person that you look up to so much, they're encouraging you to kind of go on your own path and really gain your own stability in that way. That's just like the one storyline that I'm picking up for you. I just want to get one more for you guys. Okay. So it seems like there's a lot of passion with this person. I just saw the Knight of Wands, excuse me. Okay, so a couple of things over that, the conflict, the relationship, we have Pisces showing up. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but the moon is here, and this is, you know, fears and anxieties. But what I'm getting is something was illuminated, you know, and with the Strength being here, that could be fears. You could have been stuck in fears, but also for some of you, like, even if you were stuck in fears, I feel like you're not anymore, because the Strength card is here, and it's like those things were illuminated to you, the shadows, and now they're no longer there. And then we have, this is great, we have Judgment, and then the World. So being renewed and closing out a cycle. So for some of you, this could be, you know, really good. Maybe like you kind of shed your fears and you were able to renew yourself and close out a cycle with somebody that maybe wasn't giving to you. And, you know, it feels like, you know, you're ready to like move on and start building for yourself again and really go your own way and gain your independence back. Oh, jeez. All right. It seems like someone you thought was your wish fulfillment, or you were really happy with, really wasn't doing it for you. There was some kind of stagnation going on in the relationship, because we have the Two of Swords here, and then we have the Eight of Cups. You know, that Two of Swords, indecision, not being able to see clearly or make a decision either way. And then we have the Eight of Cups, walking away, the Hangman, an awakening, realizing something. And then we have Balance, Libra is here, but we have Balance coming in, and then Six of Swords, moving away, Almost like maybe somebody who you thought was your wish fulfillment, you kind of realized wasn't, and you needed to move away from them. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely some confusion going on here, like many options. So it seems like somebody kind of realized that there was a connection with somebody that was toxic. We have devil energy here, that's Capricorn, and then the Queen of Swords actually came out again this time. And it was like you cut yourself away from that, and now you're ready to heal. We have Temperance here, so this is patience and healing. Yeah, and it feels like there was like, that's so interesting. Let's see. Something flipped in here. Oh boy. Okay, so again, third party energy here. What I was clarifying was Page of Cups, that you. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom, so I feel like Cancer, there was like a third party situation going on and you cut yourself out of it. That, you know, you spoke your truth about something. Maybe it was you in this third party situation, or you found out about it and you cut yourself loose from it, or you kind of really, you know, you kind of put it all out in the open to kind of, you know, end this cycle. Wow, yeah, okay, so strength is here. This is awesome, Cancer. This is so great. Your environment, that gaining your strength. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, so stable new foundation for you. Really, really great. A new beginning that's going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles. This is awesome, Cancer. This is happy home. This is long-term success with the family and children and all of that. Alright, we got cards flipping. Yeah. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, it's like you're kind of, seems like you're overcoming, it seems like you're kind of overcoming that battle that you were in, but you're really, and you're trying to go towards something else, something new, like passionate, but there's still, you know, a lack here. This is Five of Pentacles. You know, I feel like this is just the last bit of your fear that's lingering. And, you know, maybe, you know, Page of Swords underneath, maybe you need to start assessing information in a new way and stay positive, because then the Sun is here. Don't give up. And then the Empress is right behind that. Okay. And the Lovers. All right, I'm going to stop there. Okay, overall, these are your messages for the month of July, Cancer. I'm going to do an extended and expand on this and see, since this is a love story, how this is ready. Will it last? So if this is your story, please follow me to the extended. And then for those of you who this does not resonate with in general, I feel like this is really great. It seems like you really were able to cut yourself loose from a toxic situation, and now all you need to do is start walking your own path with confidence and start creating for yourself, because you have the strength to do so, and you have that new beginning here in a really great stable foundation. So this was really awesome for you, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know down below, and I hope to see you in the extended, or I will see you next month. All right, Cancer, take care.